We apologize for the late start in our show today. Good morning and welcome to episode 266. I'm Barry Beer. Today, we'd like to talk about Queenslanders getting very angry about the border closures. Now, joining me in the studio is Matt Brown. Good morning to you.
Morning, Barry. Good to be back.
So the Queensland and New South Wales border, we've heard about it ad nauseum so many times. It's like a tape being played over and over again. Here's Matt now to open the show with that.
Well, Barry, you're going to have to bring me up to speed on this one because all I know is from the Queensland government last year locking us southerners out. So the last bit of news I heard, you can bring me up to speed, was that the border wouldn't be open until there was 0 cases in New South Wales. It didn't matter how many people were vaccinated. So please enlighten me.
I think Queenslanders are very angry, okay, because Anastasia has let all the football players in and cricketers in, and they've been playing sport up there, even with the border shut.
Okay, yes. I can see why people, ordinary everyday citizens like yourself and I, Barry, wouldn't be liking that news, allowing some people in and not others. Not fair.
As we were watching the Today Show this morning, or I was, just before 7 a.m. this morning, unfortunately, a very unhappy person was stuck in her hotel room, unable to get back home after attending a funeral in Victoria.
Oh.
So very disappointing indeed for the Queensland government not to allow people back into their home state.
Wow.
We'd like to hear your thoughts about this morning. Here's Matt now.
Yeah, Barry, thanks for bringing me up to speed there. Yeah, that's very unfortunate from the Queensland government there, not letting their own citizens back there. Yeah, I don't have much to say, Barry, that would be good on air, but I don't think it's fair. Just put it that way.
So hopefully the Queensland government gets a lot of criticism on that. Maybe think twice before they put the sports players first. Here's Matt now.
Yeah, well, for people like yourself, Barry, that want to get back to Queensland, they're moving up there. Yeah, it's unfortunate that there's rules for some and rules not for others. So let's hope, that New South Wales, we get our 70-80% jabs all done by, I think they were saying October now, Barry, in regards to that the federal government might be able to step in and say, Queensland, you're opening your borders. Otherwise, we're not giving you any government grants. And that's what I think the Prime Minister's trying to say. If you don't open the borders, you get no money.
And what will happen then?
Well, the Queensland government will have to buckle. They'll have to open their borders. Because if everyone's 70-80% vaccinated, they should have every right to travel around one country. We are one country, not 7 different states.
And speaking of states, Victoria, okay, their lockdown will be extended on Thursday again. this is their sixth lockdown now. Okay, so this lockdown business, extending lockdowns, okay, not practical because businesses are losing a lot of money over this, and they can't open their shops, pubs, and clubs. Here's Matt now for this.
Yeah, I think that the other side of this COVID as well is people's mental health, Barry, and that's one thing that we're not really addressing that, I don't think, the government enough. Mental health, people being locked down and starting to get frustrated, and yeah, we all need fellow human beings to catch up with, family, loved ones, and to get back to a normal state. So with the vaccinations, Barry, there should be no excuse once the 70-80% target has been met, because the rest of the world that has 70-80%, they're open up as normal. So I'm just looking forward to when we hit that mark, Barry, so we can get our lives back.
Because, like, if the manager was to say to me, for example, if you don't let the other clients do what they want to do, you will be staying put. Here's Matt now.
Yes, a lot. That's the thing, Barry. There's, so at the moment the states have got their own rules, so be it. But with that 80%, Barry, 70-80% that are vaccinated, life will be returning to normal, and that's why I think there's been a big uptake in everyone getting vaccinated now. There seems to be a few more places out there for people to get the vaccination, which is what people have been crying out for, Barry, to get more places where they can get vaccinated that are local. So it looks like there's been quite a few more people, Barry, which is great. The quicker we get this, the quicker we can get out.
And like as we said on the show, just moving off the subject a bit, sharing people around, because again, some people have called in sick today, but can we control that? No. Can we get upset? No. Can we rant and stamp our feet? No. Can we be rude about it? No. Here's Matt now.
Yeah, just because you don't like things, guys, that's life. That's life. You can't control it. So you either can get your knickers in a knot, or you can just let it be what it is. And it's a lot easier to do that, Barry. That's what we choose, and just deal with it and make the best of what you can, Barry.
Well, today is our final day of our winter series. We hope that you've enjoyed that. And tomorrow, being September 1, is the first day of our spring series. And while I've got you here, September starts tomorrow, so get on your computer right now, find out how you can raise money for people with cerebral palsy. Get on your computer now. Look, go to www.september.org.au. Here's Matt now to give you that address.
So yeah, cerebralpalsy.org.au. Go have a look at that website. All the information's there. It's fairly self-explanatory. And the most important thing is you're doing a good thing for the Cerebral Palsy Association with people like Barry. So on behalf of all the clients, we thank you for your support.
And also, we'd like to thank you for joining us today on our final day of the winter series. Beautiful blue sky out there today. So go and get some vitamin D. Okay, and remember, we do hope that you will join Matt and I here in the studio tomorrow. We've got a big show coming up too, and we will be talking about spring and preparing for it. Okay, how to look after your garden, what to do for it. I did a video on this last year during the lockdown, and also daylight saving will be coming up as well in October. So instead of it being 5 to 12 like it is at the moment, it will be 5 to 1. So hopefully I will be in Queensland by then. I can't guarantee that I will, but let's see what happens. So we hope that you've enjoyed the last day of our winter series, and I've had a ball bringing it to you. And here's Matt now to tell you and recap that.
Yeah, that's true, Barry. We've had a good winter show, haven't we, the last few weeks? So I'm looking forward to spring. I know I've got a spring in my step, Barry, when I hear spring's just around the corner. It's usually means nice weather, a little bit warmer. Hopefully we can put those jumpers away. And I know for yourself you'll be hanging to get to Queensland where you won't have to wear a jumper, only probably for a few weeks the whole year, Barry.
So we do hope that you've enjoyed our winter series, guys. And to take us out today, okay, the numbers for Lifeline, first, 1-3, excuse me, the number for Lifeline, 131114, and 000, the emergency number. Please do not ring that number unless it is time critical. We bring this up at the end of each video, so please, guys, be considerate of the call takers. Tell them the truth. Tell them what is really wrong and why you need an ambulance. Here's Matt now for his closing sequence on this.
Yeah, thanks, Barry. You know, the lifeline's there, guys. If you're feeling distressed, feeling under the pump, or if you know someone that's not well, get them to call that number that Barry has said, because it can really make a difference in that person's life. Just like the 000 number, that also can make a massive difference in someone's life. So please only call that when it's an absolute emergency. And a big thanks from Barry and I to all those operators that work on the 000 and our ambulance, fire brigade and police service who do an amazing job.
And if you see any suspicious activity, don't call 000. Call 1-800-333-000. Okay. Now, before we go, 5 men will find $5,000 each for being out of their home and sitting at a table. So if you haven't got to be home, guys, stay there. Here's Matt now to take us out with that message before we call it a day here.
Yeah, guys, stay home. Everyone wants to go and see their friends and socialise and get back to normal, but unfortunately we can't. Otherwise, if you do that, you are at risk of getting a massive fine, and deservedly so. So stay home, guys. Keep safe. Till next time.
And We're sorry that we can't bring you our regular show today, but stay with us for episode 267 tomorrow here in the studio. We've got spring topics coming up, barbecue, and also how to transport a client in a CPA van. I saw Matt in our minibus this morning doing a fantastic job and also giving her a bit of a rev. Matt, how did you go before we say goodbye?
Oh, good, Barry. Yeah, had to check that accelerator out, mate. Make sure it's fully working. Get the automatic. Let people know that I'm in the van, Barry. But no, that was all good, all fun, easy to drive, Barry. They're a lot easier than 20 odd years ago when I started driving, Barry. So it's all good.
Well, that's it from our winter series. We do hope that you've enjoyed it, and thank you to everybody for watching this winter, and we will see you tomorrow for the first day of our spring series, and we've got a lot to cover tomorrow, so thanks everyone for your company today on this short edition of episode 266. And once again, we do apologize. We normally bring the case numbers to you as well. We normally cut to a break and do that, but unfortunately, that's not how today's show is. So, until tomorrow then, thanks for your company today, and here's Matt now to say his farewell.
Yeah, thanks, Barry, again, and most importantly as well, goodbye, winter. Looking forward to being on the show tomorrow, Barry, when we've got spring happening. So, yeah, there's always new life, new beginnings. Tomorrow, Barry, looking forward to it, mate.
So, bye-bye from the winter series. Thanks for your company throughout the series, and spring is around the corner tomorrow, so it starts at midnight tomorrow, so we do look forward to your company then. But remember, have a good positive attitude, stay well, drink well, you name it. We bring that advice to you on the show, and have patience and respect too. And as we leave you today, okay, here's a quote. If the lid is on the bottle, okay, don't try and smash the contents out, unscrew the lid. And here's Matt to take us out. I'm Barry Fair. Thanks for your company. Here's Matt for that quote. Bye-bye, and here he is.
Thanks, guys. Very good way to finish the show. Winter series, out the door. Come in spring tomorrow, Barry. Looking forward to it.
And remember, don't smash the bottle to get your contents out.
No worries.
Pour them out. Here's Matt now to tell you that quote.
Yeah, so don't smash it out of the bottle, guys. Pour it out. That's what it is. Think.
So don't just pick up the bottle and go. That's what smashing glass is like. So I'm off now to enjoy my lunch with my mates. So until then, everybody, and until 9:30 tomorrow, then we've got a good show coming your way tomorrow. Thanks for your company, and we look forward to bringing the first day of spring to you and the first day of our spring series. On behalf of all of us now, thanks for your company, and we will see you bright and early, 9:30. I'll be here in the studio with the bike man Matt Brown, and officially maybe the bus man, who knows. So we've got plenty of topics to bring in spring. Okay, so we look forward to your company then. Until 9:30 tomorrow, as Tony Bobby used to say, keep smiling and bye for now. Here's Matt now to say his final bye-bye now.
See you later, peoples. Looking forward to seeing the spring air tomorrow, Barry. Till then, stay safe.
Stay safe and stay home, and don't be an idiot and flout the rules. So please stay home, stay safe. Bye bye, and thanks for watching episode 266. Bye bye.